Here with 2 men out. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Orioles able to square things up on the solo home run. We've played 2, all even at 1 apiece. Here's Brett Gardner now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And it's fouled away. A 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Called strike 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
At the plate, Gio Urshela, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Too high, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The 3-1. High in the air down the right field line. Into the stands. He got it. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Digging in, Dwight Smith Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Dwight Smith Jr.
First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Batting back, the center fielder, Chad.
Ready now, Daz Cameron. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. 3 up, 3 down for start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Behind 0-2 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Struck him out. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's up and in for ball 1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Now the 1-1 pitch. And Judge is off and running. Hit hard. The 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him.
Oh, this is kind of himself to the throw to second to start the double play. And I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck or maybe he just lost the grip, but the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. Yanks leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. One strike now from Cole. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Ready now for Baltimore, Ryan Ripken. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Now in the box, Ken Rucker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So stepping in, Luke Voigt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Throw will be well laid as he reaches it. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the way.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And right into the shift. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
For the Orioles, the right fielder, Greg Mancini.
First offering on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Show Track tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Coming to the plate now, Torres. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 1-0. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
In now, Dwight Smith Jr. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Orioles leave 1. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Tyler Wade. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. First delivery to him on the way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The batter, the third baseman, Gio.
Striding in, Gio Urshela. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Urshela leads off first with 1 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, it's funny, the first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Count is 1-2 now. This is line to left. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave in a tie ball game, but he's also responsible for the 3 men on base, and he'll need some big-time help here to preserve a no decision. Miguel Castro is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Here's Miguel Andujar now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. The throw is high and offline as they've taken the lead by a run. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit high and deep to left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch 'em all on the grand slam. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track, and as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Still only 1 out in the inning. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 6-1 in favor of New York. Really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making making some adjustments.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. A throw down to first, one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Iglesias. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's popped up. Voit ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Into the box now, Yandy Diaz, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Iglesias, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Urshela has got it, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Orioles. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. New inning set to get underway. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging.
And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
Nice